Say again?
How do you not know her name?
We've only been talking for a couple months.
Yeah, a couple months is a long time, man. That's a decent amount of time.
I referred to her as baby. I'll be very honest, she called me like dad or daddy. I mean, she called me by my name, which is Greg, but very often would I call her by her name.
Hey, did you try to kill him or did you try to just scare him?
Okay, I'm telling you, I promise, I might have accelerated at a faster speed than what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I was not trying to kill him. I was not trying to scare him. It's not a game to me. I understand that I'm in a car. I was not trying to kill him. I wanted to just give him his stuff, and we were having an argument, going through some stuff, and I wanted to just come back home.
Love is something we all think we understand, especially as we reach a certain age. But what happens when that love takes a dark turn? In this incident, we explore the incident of a young couple who recently went their separate ways. However, the breakup didn't go as planned. The 18-year-old girlfriend, overwhelmed by emotions, took a drastic and dangerous step, attempting to run over her ex. This shocking incident highlights the unpredictable and sometimes terrifying consequences of young love gone wrong. Here is what happened.
Yeah.
He saw everything. So, if you could just tell him one more time. I know.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. So we were at, I forget her address. I got her address. I think it's 2000 on the street. We seen the Jeep fly out of the side road here and then went this way. Then she immediately came back this way, went into the park. I heard, get the fuck out. And then from what we've seen, he had his hands down, not doing anything. He said, get the fuck out. I don't know if he got out.
Like out of the vehicle?
Out of the vehicle. And then she got out of the park. She stopped. They got out of the car. I don't know if they got an altercation. She got back in the vehicle. He was walking down the road, and then I seen her veer off near the white fence down there. I don't know if she hit him or not.
Like aiming, like she was on the road, she was aiming towards the fence?
She went to the white fence.
Okay.
Yeah, she was probably this far off the white fence.
Okay.
That white panel, probably what, 2 blocks back?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it looks like somebody either from this side of the road was either helping him. I don't know what was going on. But I seen someone come across. It's probably that guy down there. Come across, and then she literally just sped up to the U-turn and then went like 85 miles an hour back down there.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like she went to hit him in the park coming out, and then when she came down the road, I seen her vehicle do like a direct right near the fence.
Did she swerve back?
She swerved back and then came to the U-turn and left.
Okay.
Where is she at now? Where did she go back to?
Where does she live? If you guys go down this direction, it's next to Sutton Place.
Next to Sutton Place?
Yes, I'm not sure what neighborhood that one is.
Okay. Is it an apartment or is it a house?
It's an apartment complex.
You know what apartment number?
No. We've only been dating for like a couple of months. So,
What is she driving?
say again?
What's she driving?
Just like a sedan, like an SUV sedan.
So it is Hickory Knoll or no?
I believe that's the name of it. Yeah, it's only been a couple months, so I don't really know the name of it.
Okay. What kind of vehicle does she drive?
It was like a sedan SUV.
What color?
I would say maybe not necessarily green. More of like a blue, or like a little darker.
A dark blue? And do you know the make of the vehicle? Like a Jeep?
We've only been dating for a couple of months.
Do you have ID on your butt?
My ID is in my backpack.
Can I get it?
Yes. Am I okay to reach for it?
You have any weapons in there?
No, sir.
All right,
But I do have my camping knife. It's on this side.
Okay.
That's all I have.
1086 briefing, but 1065 possible tag. I got a Jeep at 2 minutes prior to that call for service. Blue Jeep.
What's your girlfriend's name?
91 Alpha
What's your
X-ray
girlfriend's
Mike.
name?
My girlfriend's name?
Yeah.
Jess.
Jess what?
Just Jess.
You know her last name?
No.
That relationship ain't gonna last longer than 2 months. You don't know her last name. Right?
Yeah, it's only been like a month or two. Let me give you my license. She was just upset. It wasn't.
She said it's dark blue. Dark blue. Or he said.
She was just upset. It's nothing like serious. I know from like another person's perspective, it could look pretty serious, but she was just upset with me.
So did she run you off the road? Like run off the road to pretend to hit you to scare you?
Just to scare me. She wasn't like literally. I've
65
known her,
of Florida deal.
We've only been dating for a little bit, but I know her a little bit, so I know she wasn't trying.
Was she mad you didn't know her last name?
If that was the case, I think that would be a little bit lot easier.
Is Jess short for her first name? Is her real name like Jessica?
No, I just call her Jess.
You don't know her actual name?
I've only known her for 2 months. We talked on social media, but since I deleted my social media, I only just refer to her as Jess.
What was her name on social media?
X_baby something. I don't know.
That's like Instagram?
Huh?
Is that like Instagram?
I think that was her Instagram. Yeah.
Perfect. What's her phone number?
Her phone number?
7163-86. People 949.4 PD freaking.
What did you say her Instagram name was?
X_baby. Excuse me.
Why don't you give me your phone number and I'll find it.
My phone number?
Your girlfriend's.
Yes, I'm doing that right now.
What color hair does she have?
Brown. Guys. My phone's dead. I'll hold it on so you can see I didn't power it off or nothing.
How long you guys been dating? 2 months?
2 months.
What kind of charger? What phone is that?
It's iPhone.
I got a charger in the car if you want me to put it on there.
Okay.
Hey, give me your phone.
So
You see your phone?
Just trying to like follow a report or something
Here's
like that?
the issue, man.
Yes,
Alright?
sir. Yes, sir.
So people are reporting that she tried to pretty much kill you. Okay? And we only have your statement, which is, I don't think so, and witnesses saying she tried to kill you. So we need her side, or we're going to have to make a decision based on the facts we have at hand. All right? And that may not go as well as people would like. You understand? Can I ask you a serious question?
Yes, sir.
How do you not know her name?
Say again?
How do you not know her name?
We've only been talking for a couple months.
Yeah, a couple months is a long time, man. That's a decent amount of time.
I referred to her as baby. I'll be very honest, she called me like dad or daddy. I mean, she called me by my name, which is Greg, but very often would I call her by her name.
At what point in your relationship did you think maybe I should probably learn? 6 months? You learn the last name? Did you learn her full name? Or?
I said we've been together for like 2 months.
I understand. I'm just saying, at what point do you learn? At what point do you learn a female's full name?
Do you know her birthday?
I know her birthday's in October.
October what? Of what year?
It's that I do know about her. She has the same birthday as me, so October 24th.
Of what year?
That I don't remember.
And how old is she?
She's 18.
And how old are you?
I'm 21.
So she just turned 18?
Yeah, I mean, October just passed, yeah.
She's born in 05 then? Does that sound right?
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah.
Alright, man, your phone is... Looks like you can able to access it. Pull her phone number out of there.
Three 718.
Okay. What'd you say her birthday was?
October 10th, 24.
What?
October, October, so it's 10, 24, and then 2005.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Excuse me?
You're Jessica, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what happened between you driving on 3rd Street?
Me and my boyfriend just got into, I guess you could call it an altercation. I just got my stuff back and just came back home.
Your boyfriend is...
Gregory.
Gregory?
Greg.
Craig?
Yes, sir.
White guy, black guy,
Black guy.
tall?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where did you guys get into the argument?
I pulled over into, what would you call it, the nature park over there, the back nature park, and I got my belongings back from him and they just came back home. I'm waiting for my mom to get back home.
Okay. Was he ever in front of your vehicle when you were driving?
No, sir. I pulled over into the nature park and he met me up over there and then gave me my belongings back and I came back over here. He lives right next door in Sutton Place, Ocala.
Okay.
That's just where we chose to meet over there to exchange our stuff. I had some of his stuff, he had some of mine. We exchanged our belongings and then went about our ways.
So you're saying you never tried to run him over or anything like that?
No, sir. I mean, we met up over there at the nature park and exchanged our stuff, like I said, and then I just got back home about 20 minutes ago. I don't know where he is, but...
Okay. Is the damage to your car, is that...
Well, I just got into an accident about a month ago on the 10th, to be exact. I could show you the paperwork, and that's what my damage is from. I just got into an accident, but I've already paid off all of that and dealt with that, and that's what my damage to the front of my car is from. Again, I could give you the paperwork to all of that to show you.
So after you guys exchanged property, what happened after that?
We didn't really exchange words. I got my stuff and I got back in my car and I just left and came back over here and I called my mom and I'm waiting for her to get back home. Like I said, if you want to see the paperwork from the
I'm not worried about the crash that happened. I'm worried about what happened tonight because we got multiple reports that you were driving erratically. He was in front of your vehicle and you almost hit him.
Well, I didn't almost hit him. We met up in the nature park, like I said, and exchanged our stuff. I perceived it to be somewhat peaceful and just got my stuff and came back home. And that was all.
Did you leave the parking lot driving fast? Like, why would people call in saying that you were...
I mean, maybe, like, I left the parking lot, like, driving fast, but, I mean, I stopped at all stop signs and came back home. Like, I literally live right around the corner from the park over there. And just came back home, and that was it.
So he was never in front of your vehicle, you never
No,
drove
sir,
your vehicle towards
he
him?
was on the side of the road. At the moment right now, his car is broken down. Like, I mean, he has a broken tire, so he doesn't have his car. He was walking on the side of the road. I met him over there, pulled into the side of the parking lot, got my stuff, and just came back home.
Okay. Alright. Give me a couple minutes.
Do you want me to step outside right now?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Hello, let me call you back. My phone's on the charger right now. Say again? Yes, I am. Okay, so they're already at the house?
Is that her?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I have a police officer right here. Yeah, it's on 1%. It's charging right now. I was just gonna go for a walk, but I mean, I can meet you over there.
Who is that?
Yes, I could do that after I'm done talking with the police.
Is that her?
Okay, goodbye.
Was that her?
Yes, it was her.
What did she say?
She just said that there's police over there. She asked me if I had police over here. She asked me if I could just talk to her whenever she's finished.
Well, we want to speak to her. That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Do you want me to bring you guys to her?
No, I want her. Where is she at?
She's at her house right now at Hickory Knoll.
Hold on. Step over there with my partner, okay? All right, so I want to read you some, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights or make any statements or answer any question. What are you doing?
Jessica.
Hey, I'm reading you your rights.
I understand what's happening
So
now.
the reason why we're doing that is because we have to ask you some specific questions.
Okay.
Okay, don't jump
I'm
to
sorry, I
don't
just
jump to
figured...
conclusions. All right, this is for your protection.
Do you understand the rights I've explained to you? All right, Jessica. So,
how much do you have to drink tonight?
I haven't drank anything tonight, sir. I've just had prior experiences with the law before. That's the only reason I'm jumping to conclusions of what's gonna happen. When I was a minor, I have certain things that I dealt with the law.
I've dealt with you before.
I'm sorry, I don't remember you.
I mean,
I haven't had anything to drink tonight. I just assumed that because he was reading me my rights that I was about to get arrested.
See, that's everybody's misconception of them being informed of their rights. And that doesn't always mean that you're being placed under arrest. It just means that you need to know your rights before we start asking you some serious questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, based on what I saw out there, with the rubber of the tire still on the pavement, as well as grass being dug up from where it's at, you know, you were traveling at a high rate of speed.
Subject lives across the
I
street
might
from
have got
1020,
stuck
Field
in the
White
grass
Signal,
over there, but I
67.
wasn't trying to accelerate at any like
just-
high rate speed. I just got out of there and then drove back over here.
here's the biggest thing we're trying to figure out.
Yes, sir.
We weren't there, all right? But there was people that were there,
Yes, sir.
all right? And from their eyes, it didn't look so good,
Yes, sir.
okay? Now, there's always an explanation for something. Our job is to figure out if you tried to mow him down and murder him, or you would just, or you were just pissed off that he broke up with you and just wanted to scare him a little bit. And
I wasn't trying to scare him or pull down or motor him or do any of the sort. I saw him over on the sidewalk and he said to meet him at the nature park over there. But when I saw him before, I decided to pull over onto the grass or sidewalk area and just give him stuff right there. And then I made a U-turn and there was a car over there like kind of parked and another van, so I kind of just whipped it over there and tried to come back home after I gave him his computer. I didn't even make it to the nature park over there. I was never trying to hit him or do anything.
You've never made it to the nature park?
No, sir.
So what if I was to tell you that there's cameras at the nature park?
Yes, sir.
You guys were there.
I never made it to the nature park today within the last hour.
And there's also witnesses saying that you were in the nature park with him.
I never made it over there. I was literally maybe a street away from the nature park, but I pulled to where you would probably see if the car's still there, a red car, and maybe a van to the side right there. There's a neighbor's house by the nature park, and that's exactly right where I pulled over to give him his computer bag, some clothing, and that was about it. And he gave me all my work paperwork.
So I will tell you, all right, that I tend to rely more on witness statements than people always lie to us.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So with that said, the worst thing you can do is lie to us. If you're going to lie to us, you can just turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I understand. I literally never pulled into the nature park and parked. I was there earlier today, maybe about at 2 or 3 o'clock today, sitting over there. But I'm saying within this hour that I was just dealing with him, I pulled over to the side, gave him his stuff, and that was it. And I'm fully confident in telling you that. And if you were to go look at the cameras over there, I was not over there since about 3, 4 o'clock today.
But what I mainly have a problem with
Yes, sir.
is with you saying that you were just turning around and doing a U-turn and driving off the roadway.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Is that not legal over there?
Well, you can't drive on the sidewalk is one thing. That's illegal.
Okay.
Okay. 2 is the evidence from the roadway means you left the roadway at a pretty decent speed.
Yes, sir.
All right. 3, and what he says, as well as what a witness says, is that he had to jump away from you.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So that's not, let me turn around and give him his stuff. Like I explained to you before, there's a difference, and this is heavily relies on you.
Yes, sir.
Our job is to determine, because I know you did it. I know,
Yes, sir.
I know you turned around and tried to hit him. Okay, there's no disputing that. The question I have is, did you want to kill him, or were you just pissed off at him?
I wasn't even trying to hit him. I wasn't even trying to hit him. I just turned around and was trying to go back home.
Were you trying
And
to scare him?
I wasn't trying to scare him. I get if my tires got stuck in the grass and I was accelerating to get out and then turned around, but I was not.
The concrete itself, before you left the roadway, has tire tread on it.
Okay.
Okay? So that's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be, now's your only time to provide your statement to us. All right? Because when we finish this investigation, and,
Yes, sir.
and if it does result in an arrest, a judge is not going to go, hey, did you try to kill him or did you try to just scare him?
Okay, I'm
That's what we
telling
do.
you, I promise, I might have accelerated at a faster speed than what I'm saying, but I'm telling you, I was not trying to kill him. I was not trying to scare him. It's not a game to me. I understand that I'm in a car. I was not trying to kill him. I wanted to just give him his stuff, and we were having an argument and going through some stuff, and I wanted to just come back home. I understand. Okay, maybe I was going at a different speed than what I was saying because I pulled over there in the dirt, and I get that part, but I'm telling you that I was not trying to kill him. Like, I was not trying to murder this man with my car. That's not something that I was trying to do, and that I think is a game.
You drove like 30 feet on the sidewalk.
I understand
And
that, but
where
I
he was
pulled over
walking.
there and then was parked there talking to him for a
normal
second.
person would have pulled over and stopped.
I did
A
stop.
normal person would have left and then went down the side
I
road.
did stop for
Because
like
here's
at
the
least
thing,
5 minutes and
because-
sat there and talked.
because
Yes, sir.
Here's the exact thing,
Yes, sir.
okay? A witness saw you.
Yes, sir.
A witness that has no clue who you are
Yes, sir.
saw you head west on the road. All right?
Going that way?
Going that way.
Okay.
The same direction he was walking.
Okay.
Leave, turn around, do a U-turn.
Okay.
Now, we agree you did that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then, in a continuous movement, drive on the sidewalk towards him, causing him to jump back. The witness thought
You mean after I did a U-turn,
Yes.
turn around again and try to...
No. You came this way, did a U-turn, drove on the sidewalk, causing him to move. The witness thought you hit him. And then you took off. You did not
Well,
stop.
I gave him his stuff and he got
Did
his
you-
stuff out of the car.
Did you throw it out the window? Because
No,
you
sir,
didn't
he
stop.
can tell you. I literally just talked to him on the phone when I was talking to you guys over, these two over there.
And
I
they-
just had him on the phone.
And the witness and
he's...
him said you were in the park, and that's when you gave the stuff back.
I wasn't in the parking lot of the nature park. I sat there and he got his stuff out of the car.
10:15. Put your hands behind your head.
Yes, sir.
Being placed under arrest for aggravated assault.
Yes, sir. I don't understand. So who's pressing charges on me?
The state of Florida.
How? For what?
Aggravated assault.
But I never assaulted him.
You put fear in him.
How? He didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
When?
When we were speaking to him,
You just told me that.
we just told you what?
That he didn't press charges on me.
You put fear into him. He doesn't have to press charges. You guys are dating. That's dating violence. State of Florida's pressing charges against you for aggravated
I
assault.
wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to turn around. I didn't know you couldn't make a U-turn there.
Okay.
The young woman was charged with domestic violence and ultimately pled guilty. She served 50 days in the county jail as a result. Do you think she learned her lesson? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for new videos every Thursday and Friday.